Hello, everybody. Welcome to Australia. Yes, you've been transported all the way to Australia from Imminent's stream over to mine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to start off my stream today the same way every good stream starts, which is through doing guild brawl battles, because it's something that I need to do. And my microphone is all up in my face, so let me fix that for you. There we go. Now you can see my beard. I am tired. I am very tired today, guys. I'm barely awake, and I've got to be up really early tomorrow. So today could be amusing. If you're out there watching, there will be many mistakes made. So here for my first brawl, I think it's Gold League that I'm in terms of my fray. Silent Summoners, so I can't use my Jotun. And everybody gets super duper angry. And hey Max, welcome to the stream as well. So if everyone's going to get super duper angry, I think we should look for maybe some retaliations, maybe a little Desert Dragon. Why did I not pick Blue Splinter? Does Demon Shark not have Retaliate at this league level? Surely they do. They have every skill at every league level, right? But I don't know. We're just going to go with Desert Dragon instead. Throw in the Deep Lurker. I've never seen you make a mistake. Lamacron is always right. Yeah. I was going to use that standard statement of, I thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken. But you've twisted your words in such a way there, Elephantium, that I can't do that. I want more opportunities in my team here. Oh, there's only two. There's only the one. Oh, wait, that's because I've got a mana filter. There's a mistake. There's the best mistake. The other mistake is not bringing a gladiator to the battle. Ah, yeah, I am showing the rip, because I want everything to be ripping in peace. And wow, that's also the wrong screen. Let's go to the right one now. There we go. There's the one you guys are used to, I'm sure. I wanted to start off on the gravestones, because that's how I'm feeling today. I'm dead on the inside and tired. So I need you guys to help me wake up and stay awake for my entire stream. So that was my first battle thrown in. And I think you're all aware that it's still February. I feel like I've been awake for about 75% of February so far. And that means that there are some cards waiting to go away. So for those of you that are out there in the chat, you should know that subscriber luck is pushed up to the maximum. I don't drink coffee. I've never enjoyed coffee. I've never enjoyed the taste. And it's not something that I participate in. I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't drink tea either. And it's also like 7:30 in the evening, and I've got to be up at 7:30 in the morning or earlier tomorrow, because I've got to take my car in to get something fixed. So that's going to be fun. All right, what do we got now? Up close and personal, trample, and no neutrals. So I'm going to go with Astral Entity here. I don't really drink tea, no. I might have a thing of green tea maybe once every 4 or 5 months, but I am not a tea drinker or a coffee drinker or anything. Just warm beverages, I don't typically enjoy them. I want to look for some bloodlust creatures. These aren't the bloodlust creatures I was looking for. That's actually all terrible. Why aren't I playing Green Splinter? Because Captain Katie. Yes, I'm going to force the fact. Oh, she's banned? Quora's banned? That's okay. That's okay. I'm going to run out of time. Life Splinter it is. All of the mind changing. Where's the bloodlust? There it is. It's going to be gold foil, gold foil. I generally just drink water. I don't typically drink anything else. I'm a very boring person when it comes to beverages. Extremely boring. Unlike my team options here. Let's just go Cave Slug. Hope for the best. And we don't even get to watch that battle. I don't drink beer either, Endless Hope. Don't drink beer, don't drink coffee. In fact, I stopped drinking alcohol many months ago. So we've got Stampede and Reverse Speed along with Target Practice. Eat some spicy stuff then, yeah. Spices are my weakness. I love my chili sauces. What are the spicy pizza I had last time? You can't get them delivered. You have to go out to their restaurant, unfortunately. Drink some blood. No. I would drink the blood of my opponents if I could. But typically I don't end up winning. So why am I again not going green Splinter? Because why not? Quora and then Grund. And then can we squeeze in the 12 mana reach? 12 mana reach. No, yes, right, it's right in front of me. There it is. That's what I was looking for. But Grund is still the only one with trample because Oaken Behemoth doesn't get that trample until there. That's unfortunate. Let's throw in Goblin Psychic. 6 mana left. I do like Sportserer. I'm just ignoring the reverse speed part of this battle completely and entirely. But that's what I'm going to do. Now, Uber Eats is a thing over here, but by the time it would get here, it would be cold. It'd be like a 25 to 30 minute drive from where that place is located, plus a 15-minute walk to get to the car because it's sort of in a alleyway where you can't easily drive through to go get it. That's one of those sorts of places where it's like you go there and you go there for a reason, and it's to eat horrific deep dish pizza. So Jodin's banned again, unprotected, and I get the feeling I want to play a whole bunch of close range monsters. Because that way I can avoid the thorns. And then we'll just play a whole bunch of magical monsters. I'm very much making this up as I go, because that's how I have the most fun, and it's what tends to result in the most amusing amusing games. But it doesn't look like we're going to get to watch any of these battles because all of these opponents in this fray, in this tier, are slackers and aren't putting their teams in immediately. So everything hits, but everything goes boom and blast, and everything goes up to 11. There's amplification. So do we have... No, we don't have any of that stuff. We don't have... We could play Deep Swimmer and get Return Fire going, but the odds that they're going to bring that stuff is probably low. Don't have Lux available, so you know what? Let's go with Kalia. Let's do the sneaky. Oh no, there's only one sneak I can play. Why is that? Oh, because the other ones are reward cards. That would be why. In that case, we can't go Llama Mage, but we can go Obsidian. So Obsidian Quora. Quora with a nice little blast. And you know what? Chronoid Fit. Why do you ruin my plans with this? Numbers of mana available. Yeah, we'll throw that in. We don't get to watch that battle either. That's super unfortunate. So make sure that you've been active in the chat, because that's going to be my determination for the first giveaway. And I don't even know what cards I have to give away because I haven't checked yet. And I will check at some point, possibly after I announce a winner. All right, what are we going to do here? It's one's out, equal opportunity, so it's only magical people. I get the feeling I should be playing Thipthar, which is so much fun to say. Don't ever make me say that again. What am I going to use? You say blue ranges activate? Alright, let's go blue splinter then, because then we can throw in Runemancer Kai, Longtail, and yeah, I think we've got some healing available. No, we don't, because the healing in blue splinter doesn't have magic, but Tortazan Chief does. This is a very unfortunate idea, I think, but it's out there, it's in the wild, and we're going to go into the next one. Alright, we can't play Kitty, we can't play Llama Mage, everyone gets poisoned, Earthquake. Okay, so we want to play someone who's got the most amount of health possible. Actually, let's go with Dallin, that way we can take away enemy health. Is there any immunity? I had to pause to think of the name of the ability. So, no immunity in Death Splinter that we can use. What about over in Blue Splinter? Nope. What is this? It's like an immunity starvation party. Nothing in red? Oh, it's because it's Little League, that's why. That would be why. That's why I can't find anyone with immunity. Okay, then we want someone with... Well, there's someone with flying and immunity. Let's go over here. And... Good Death Splinter. Is Dragon Spirit? Yes, they've got both. Perfect. Then we'll throw in Riftwing, because then at least they won't be poisoned. Bloodlust. Oh, it's a 5-mana card, the one I was thinking of. Let's go with a Snipe. And then we'll see if we can stack Snipes. Yeah, it's so hard without reward cards in Brawls. I wish I could play Silent Shavi. They feel like they'd be perfect for this rule set. We'll go with Spellsmith for an Amplify. Life Sapper. That should be a fairly decent team composition. But, again, we'll find out one day. Little League. I'm a real boy. Alright, so we can play Jotun. There's no armor and no healing. Well, I'm definitely going to be playing Jotun here. Let's exploit the Jotun. Who's got Bloodlust? Let's go with... do we want to go with Fina? Yeah, let's go with Fina. Because the likelihood of Thorns, I feel like, is low. And there we go. Extra damage for her. Is there another Inspire we can use anywhere? Apparently not. Never mind. Okay, then in that case, there's no need for that. Let's just see who does the most damage. Well... We'll throw in Serpentine Spire, that way that damage is stacked. We'll go Ash Mirage. Who's gonna be our tank? That's something I haven't thought of yet. Let's be lazy and look at who's got the most health. I might just throw Lurker in, or maybe no, let's go Caledon as a tank. Let's go super unconventional. No, put Forgotten One up the front, Caledon at the back. Alright, do I get to watch this one? No, don't get to watch that battle either. So I'm going to draw the winner unceremoniously now. And, oh, look at that. It's Rena Shell. They just got in before the giveaway happened. It's not too early. You just now have to wait for ever and ever for the last one. So, let's go and explore and see what cards I have to give away. And then we'll decide which one we're gonna give away. So we're looking at Legendary, and I believe it's gonna be stuff from not Untamed, it's gonna be from Chaos Legion. So it would appear I have a number 2 next to my Grum. I have a number 2 next to my Isa. I have a number 2 next to my Immortalis. And I have a number 2 next to my Lyra the Dark. So there's a 1 BCX card of each of those. And you know what? I'm gonna make this interesting, and I'm gonna go look at Rena Shell's collection and see what card they might benefit from the most in their group. So I can see they've got a Bacteria because I'm looking at what is in the collection. So this is me figuring out what I would find the most useful if I was in their shoes. I'm going to go and have a look. You say Immortalis. I think everyone would say Immortalis. Well, you've got a Screeching Vulture, which is one of my favorite cards. You've got a Wood Nymph, which is one of my favorite cards. And that's great. You've got a couple of Jin Bilkers as well. You've like preconditioned me to think of it being a whatchamacallit now, an Immortalis. But I don't know. I think your Death collection could possibly, whoops, that's the wrong thing, use a boost. Let's see. Got the Cursed Windiku. Oh no, you've already got Lyra, so that rules Lyra out. What else did I have? We had Isa, and we had Grum. What's your Fire collection look like? Let the RNG decide. I haven't set up an RNG. Oh, actually, no, I lie. Let's see if we land on a Splinter color. Well, we don't have a Dragon card to give away. So let's spin again. It is the RNG now deciding. I'm pretty sure that landed on blue. Alright, let's try again. It landed on Dragon again. We're going to keep spinning until it lands somewhere useful. What's this one? Oh, it keeps landing on Dragon. I used to use this Splinter to tell me what Splinter to play next in ranked matches. But I think we landed on Fire. I'm just going to wait and watch that on the stream replay. Yes, that landed on Fire, so that means Grum. That means Grum. That's how I'm going to decide all of my giveaways now. It's going to be completely random, and it's going to be sent via whatever the wheel decides. So that card has been sent across. Enjoy. And one more card will be given away at some point on this stream. Well, if I land on Earth, that's a problem I'll probably solve another day, right? Because the odds of it landing on Earth and it being your choice techie is going to be astronomically low, I think. Unless you pull some crazy little strings. Don't be pulling crazy little strings. So I've got all my guild teams up and running. They've all been submitted. And have you guys seen the newest proposal? Reserving Chaos Legion packs, blah, 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 blah. I can read words. Reserve Chaos Legion packs for ranked rewards, 6-month reserve. Burn what remains after Rebellion is out. Yeah, that would involve me needing to set up Chaos Baron's tool. So this proposal here, when is Deceiver going to be the giveaway? Never. I will never give away a Deceiver. I hold them too closely to my heart. They're my defective cards. No one else can have them. But essentially this proposal is indicating that once the Chaos Legion packs sell out or get burnt out, whichever one happens first, the team would take a quantity of packs and reserve them for rewards. I think it's a pretty good idea, but I think it would be a better idea to commence at the start of the next edition, because then you could have the X million packs, however many are going to be available for Rebellion. Then you could say that, I don't know, 5% of total available packs will be distributed through gameplay, and that's the only way to get them. Saving up to post a proposal. It's pronounced llama, not llama. Yeah. Did I do that right, Matt? I need you to confirm with me. It's a long L, not a llama. That's the American way of saying it, right? It's a llama. Larma. This is now a stream where I will be phonetically explaining how to say all words. How do we say flesh golem, Matt? How do we pronounce that? Yeah. If you know, you know. Chat knows. Silence of the Llamas? Golem? No, not golem. Fungus flinger? Flesh golem? Yes, I'm still very grateful for your flesh golem, which is delegated to me. And that is fundamentally what I'll be doing on this stream, is looking for every opportunity to play Larma, plus a creature. So we've got Earthquake as a rule set, and it's accompanied by Evens. Unfortunately, Green Splinter is unavailable. Since we're looking at needing flying machines to help us out here, I think I'm going to go Dragon. You've got to get those flesh golems to toil on your lands in order to obtain the requisite quantity of DEC. And this may be a controversial opinion, but we should introduce a sliding scale of DEC proposals. So Proposal 1 should have cost 5,000 DEC. Proposal 2 should have cost 10,000 DEC. Proposal 3 should have cost 15,000 DEC, and so on. So you keep increasing the price of proposing something by 5,000 every time something is proposed, and then you burn a lot more DEC over the long term, and you get a discount on the 20 things. So you did indeed fall asleep, Butops, on my stream. Is that what you're telling me? Or are you talking about a medical thing? I'll accept the responsibility for putting people to sleep on my stream, because that's something that I endeavor to do. Power failure. Gotcha. Well, you only missed the giveaway, and you lost because you didn't win. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friend. This is a flying rule set, so I'm going to go with everything that's flying and magical, but also set myself up for intense failure here by using Chaos Dragon as my tank. Actually, is there any 1-mana creature I can use as a... No, there isn't. What about a... No, I can't use a 0. Oh, I can use the Torrent Fiend. Yeah, let's use the Torrent Fiend. Let's go. Let's see what happens here. Look, I think I might come away with a victory. I really enjoyed that Chaos Dragon's precision, taking out 2 people with 1 attack. It was rather enjoyable. And he didn't quite get as good of a shot there, but I think I'm winning this. It's probably bullying people in Silver League, but there is that. It was Max Macca's dream to ask when silver, and finally I'm getting there in Wild League. I want to sort of maintain a fairly decent rating between both Wild and Modern now for some reason. That way I can sort of switch between the two. We've got Back to Basics. It's 21 mana, so I can't do what Matt's suggesting, but it's also Back to Basics. So, you know what? I might just exploit some range stuff. Let's go Ouster. That way we've got lots and lots of Magic Reflect. Who's got a decent amount of health? There we go. There's the Deceiver Bordel. We got them into the team. We don't need to worry. Now we want to sort by range damage. And we will put in those who do the most for the least amount of mana. Maybe we'll scroll down lower. And then do we have a 2-mana magical caster? Just to have a bit of variety, we'll throw Darkest Mage in at the very back as a little surprise package. And Grenadier can go there, Soul Strangler can go there, and we'll see how this rolls out. 9 gold chests, 2 cards, I know that pain. Phantom plus Kitty is definitely bullying. Yeah, maybe. Well, unfortunately my opponent neglected to bring magic, so Ouster is absolutely pointless. But they also neglected to bring a team that was capable of winning. So there is that part of the equation too. And that is all over. And that somehow got me to my 9th chest, which we will be able to most likely crack open just before the end of the stream. Yes, just, like barely. It's going to be a crazy last 10 minutes of the stream. It's going to be a giveaway at that point. And it will also be me opening up rewards to see whether or not I have been sufficiently rewarded. Okay, 60 mana, Noxious Fumes. Llama Mage is available. And we've got Amplify. So, in comes Llama Mage Squad. We just want all the healing. All the healing, all the triage. There's the Flesh Golem, there's the Kron, there's Cornelius. Now, where's the triage? Oh, Spirit Horde is our only triage. That's a bit tragic. Who else can come along here? Is there anyone with a Life Leech? There's a few, but you're going to die immediately, Spirit Druid Grog. So, sorry. You are not allowed to come along to the party. Goblin Psychic. There's another heal. Why didn't I think of that earlier? And we've still got an enormous amount of mana. I don't have a Prismatic Energy. I am playing in Wild. But I never had a Prismatic Energy. Never bothered to purchase one. I think this might go okay. Yeah, I found that Oaken Behemoth. I think it was a good choice, the Oaken Behemoth. And with Matt Clark's Flesh Golem standing in the front line, I don't think I'm capable of losing this. Yeah, this was a little bit... look at the disparity in the number of legendary cards played. That's bullying confirmed. absolute bullying confirmed. But soon we might be in Silver 1. And then you know what comes next, Gold League. Oh, that's an ugly rule set. Target practice and back to basics. I think it's going to be a Fiery Jotun. $200 team versus $20,000 team. Yeah, I don't think it was quite a $20,000 team. I think I'd need to be playing significantly more cards for that to be the case. But yeah, it was completely overkill. And here, I don't know, this could also be overkill. Observe the fact that I'm playing a charge creature in back to basics because they'll be able to attack every single turn. And I believe that to be an excellently broken mechanic. Alright, let's see how a wonderful blasting Jotun works and hope they don't bring Ouster or Magical Phase. Oh, they brought Obsidian. Okay, well this will be interesting for my squishies, of which are most of my team. I forgot about the snipe part of this rule set. I ignored that completely. If I didn't, I would have put something tankier in the second position. But look, I don't think it really matters all that much. Because it's done. I don't even think that was a $2 team, Wardell, unless the summoner itself has a value of $2. I'd love for someone to make a plugin or a script for the Splinterlands site that basically goes, this team beat this team. You know how Splinter Tools has the percentages of, you know, you won by this much, lost by that much, blah, 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 blah. It'd be great if it showed the current market value of the teams that played in the battle. Llama Mage is what I've been selected. And actually, no, that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something that Matt mentioned to me the other day. Where is my favorite? Oh, she doesn't have the thing. That's so bad. Oh well, it's Llama Mage again. Where's the Flesh Golem? There you are. There's the Goblin Psychic for the support. Oh, Behemoth doesn't get to fit this time. What about... Orc Sergeant doesn't have Inspire. Okay, we'll use Rooney instead. I'm on a quest to use all the legendaries. Now, do not put Jin Bilker at the back. That is a bad idea. In fact, don't put anything at the back when you're playing Kron, other than Kron. Alright, let's see how this goes. Well, I just want to get out of Silver League. Spin the wheel to determine the splinter? Yeah, I could do that. I should actually be looking at what my focus is and try to get another chest out of this climb in Wild League. That would be the smart thing to do. Well, I can tell you where you didn't buy the Flesh Golem from. You definitely didn't buy it from Matt Clark. Llama all the way up. Well, Rooney was not a terrible tank there. That was pretty amusing. I'm pretty sure I've maxed out the win streak. Alright, what is my focus? It's defend. So, shield and repair. I can use shield and repair. But let's see what splinter we might have to play here. Ooh, life splinter. That's perfect for shield and repair. But not with the thorns rule set. Well, we'll go Chancius. Does anyone have shield? Yes, Chaos Knight. So we've got the Chaos Knight being repaired. They'll probably need a heal. Let's throw in Dr. Blight. And you know what? I like Billa the Radiant, so Billa's gonna come along too. And who else? Oh, there's no shield. Well, no armor there. There's another repair. That'll focus on the focus. Is there any other repairs we can bring? Yeah, Corsair would work if it wasn't for the league we were playing in. So we've got 2 magic dealers, no, 3 magical damage dealers. Hopefully that'll be enough magical damage dealers. I'm hoping that the double repair does enough to keep everybody alive. It's actually a triple repair. I got that wrong. Has anyone noticed that Chaos Knight is being very calm? $812.60 to buy the team earlier. Does that account for the fact that they were max level cards? Or just single BCX cards? Almost half of that was little armor. If there was a flesh golem in there, it would have been quite bothersome as well at the level that I played them. This guy did the math. That worked out wonderfully as well. Another 32 rating points, and if we can scrape together another victory, we will find ourselves in Silver 1. Now, it's not showing me the bonuses. Not much for a level 5 fleshy. Yeah, I've got everything in the liquidity pools now, so I'm kind of like stopped from buying things. Yes, I'm playing Wild now. Well, on my streams I'm playing Wild because I have terrible luck playing Modern on stream. Absolute terrible luck. Alright, we've got reverse speed and wands out, only magic creatures. Okay, if it's reverse speed, I want to try something slightly more esoteric that will potentially not work. Let's go here. Fire magic dealers are pretty slow, so we are going to look at what we can do with some slow magic. Although, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm like, although you'd want phase to be in your team, and you know, good for me, there's already a phase there by virtue of the summoner. Chaos Dragon. I think Chaos Dragon will do more damage than Dr. Blight over the course of the battle, so that's just what I'm going to have to do. I'm not proud of this team. It's completely legendary apart from the summoner. Finally maxed your Krallis. Yeah, I probably paid too much for my Krallis back when I maxed it. I did click battle. Hello? Hello? Do we get our battle? Let's... is this considered bullying? Yeah, it is hard to grind these champ chests. I think that's my first ever win. It's hard to rank up, and you know, it's also hard to get these chests. I am essentially burning ECR, but if I want to sort of maintain a good rank across things, yes, that's the other thing that I wanted to talk about was DCB. You'll observe that DEC did not go to PEG. you'll observe that there is still 1.6 billion DECB available. And furthermore, you'll observe that I have not spent any of my vouchers on DECB. Like, there is every incentive in the world for me to spend my vouchers on DECB, but vouchers are still considerably cheaper than just buying. I could sell these vouchers and outright buy DEC. Yeah, vouchers are still not technically at parity for DECB, or even DEC for that matter. A single voucher is not worth 180 DEC, which is what it is essentially worth if you do the thing. You bought a million DECB with 5k vouchers. Nice. Peak Monsters already has a function to display who has the most DECB. So at 25 million, we have Crip71X, 22.4 million, SPS Whale. Yabba P Matt has 20 million. Neil McSpadden took 19.8 million. Blockchain FF took 18 million. Vibro took 12. Ryan 600 took 10 million. Queen of Monsters took about 10 million. And then we got Fantasy Crypto with 5.7. A. Brockman with 5.1. Photo Hunt with 4.4. Fluid Flame with 4.3. Dejota with 4.2. Jesterigo 4 million. Moriarty 3.875. Tamashin 3.4. So there's quite a bit of DEC out there. And the list goes on and on and on. I mean, with my 1,500 vouchers that I've got there, I don't know, I think that's probably like 300,000. Oh, no, you have to type in how much you want. Yeah, it's about 300,000 DCB that I could grab, which would possibly take care of my obligations for my guild in the future. I think it would need to be closer to 500,000 DEC to take care of all my future guild obligations to upgrade our buildings and whatnot. But I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to buy Rebellion packs, whether or not I'm just going to buy the cards off the market. I own a 0 DECB. I have 0 DEC batteries because I disagreed with the DECB proposal. I feel like it would be morally reprehensible for me to take advantage of DECB, but I will probably eventually grab some of it. Or who knows? I might just buy more SPS so I can downvote proposals that I don't like in future even more strongly. Don't I need it for my wastelands? Yeah, I suppose that I do. Although I don't really think that they're wastelands. The updates on the land screen are pretty nice. My little tract is over here, and I've got a couple of plots over here. But I'm really wanting to do that zoom in closer part of that mini game. Few plots. There you go. There's my tract. There's my unsurveyed tract with a keep coming soon, hopefully. Because last week on my stream, I infamously investigated whether or not I had enough monster cards to place on each and every one of my land. And the conclusion was, no, I do not have enough monster cards. So that's a problem I'm going to have to deal with at some point in the future. I've got plenty of packs sitting around, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to open them or not. Somebody donate me a plot of land. Is Play to Earn Life masquerading as Daru right now? I hope I'm playing this game in Wild League, because this rule set looks very unfriendly. We've got Blast and Holy Protection. I think Grandmaster Wraith is perfect for this, because we can throw in all of the repair. Well, we'll use 2 repairs. And then I'm going to look at people who have the most armor. Oh. Void armor, automatic. You know, I don't agree with Oriel the Purifier's existence, but they seem like a pretty compelling card at this particular moment. Well, same thing for Runemancer Trois. Why do all these cards appear to be so compelling? Billa's awesome, so Billa gets to come along regardless. Oh, actually, let's try Mr. Weapons Training. And who are we going to put in front of Krallis? You know what? Is there enough for Uriel? No. Oh, so sad. Let's throw in Shield Bearer instead. So we've got Weapons Training in between Krallis and Billa. And we've got Shield Bearer, who will be looking after taking all the damage. Did Weapons Training not work? Oh, if they have no attack. Right. I completely misconstrued that. I thought it was Martyr. My bad. Watch out, he's got a level 2 card. Yeah. The question is, how long can this win streak continue? Back to basics, Rise of the Commons. Oh man, and it's 14 mana. It's like the perfect llama flesh golem story. Okay. Level 2 card is cheating. I might go with Ilthian. And we'll throw out some ranged people. Actually, feeling like Death Splinter. Ooh, I could be really daring here. No, it's back to basics, so Bloodlust won't do anything. Let's go Thaddeus instead. That way we can have 3 damage. We can have 2 damage. Excellent. I can put Wile E. Coyote into the test. No. No, Undead Badger, you're not allowed. And we can't play 0 mana either. Alright. Ooh, that's painful. Obsidian. This could be a loss. Nope. I was wrong. I'm very glad I was wrong. But it felt like it could have been a loss. It was. In the end, it was just EZ. Opportunity and Return Fire. Okay. Feels like I should go Jotun with Magical Blast. Nah, Deathblow's been around forever. Just people don't really use it. And I haven't really seen it be used to exceptional effect anywhere ever. And Matt Clark is doing me a challenge. So we'll submit this team, and then we'll see what horrors await us in the challenge. Oh no, they've just mitigated all of my blast. But guess what? Oh no. This is not gonna end well. Well, at least I get the feeling it's not gonna end well. That sandworm, that salty sandworm is giving me troubles. But thankfully he's now gone. Yeah, I was properly scared of this team. Right, let's jump on into the challenge and see what's happening. It's Max League. It is the maximum power, and no one can see what's happening. We've got odd ones out, 56 mana, and everything but dragon available. Alright, this could be fun. It better be fun. No, it will be fun. What am I going to do? Am I going to play a troll team? I think I need to play a troll team. Yep, we're playing a troll team. An absolute trolly team. I do like the mana cap though. The mana cap is very excellent. He was a good guy. What are you talking about? I'm still gonna be a good guy. I'm just trying to anticipate what might be coming my way. And with any luck, we might go well. Oh boy, am I glad I brought Sneak. I hate your Axe Master. I absolutely loathe your Axe Master. This was meant to be a troll team. Plus, I don't feel like I've played Astral Entity anywhere near enough. I love that Gauladon. Never really saw the point in them. But I learnt the errors of my ways. Oh, that stun was delicious. Those misses were great. That poor Poseidon. That poor everything. That poor Alpha Frost Giant, to be honest. He was paired with everything. He was all alone. He was an alpha creature on his own some. But no, that was fun. Next battle, odd ones out. Amplify. Really wish I had Mylor. Wonder if my opponent's feeling the same thing. Right. We don't have any reflect, do we? No reflect in that splinter. What about over here? Any reflect? No magic reflect. Okay. So it would be considered safe to play magic. So let's play Immortalis to give us the best survival rate against magic. Oh, that's a very expensive team. That's also a very expensive team. Who can do a nice little void for 1 health? Well, there's our amplifier. Oh, this is not going to go fantastically. Alright, let's try. We've gone on the defensive as opposed to the aggressive side. Okay, we're fighting 2 monsters, everybody. And boy, am I glad I chose Immortalis. Should cancel out Obsidian's extra damage. And yeah, it was only level 1 cards. So the bloodbath continues. Unassailed. Ooh, 99 mana with Scattershot and Odd Ones Out. This one's going to be all about speed, I think. So let's go with Deep Swimmer. Now, is there any Magic Reflect? No, and I think we've established that. I'm going to select Green Splinter, and there's also going to be no Magic Reflect there. Yes, I am correct. Okay. I think I'm still going to go Deep Swimmer, because then we can throw in Runemancer Kai. And with Scattershot, what can we do to... Is there any reflection shields? There we go, Tidebiter. But I guess the question I should have asked myself, is there any blast? Technomancer. Does green... No, I'm going to play Blue Splinter. Narissa is a bit of a no-brainer here. Sandworm. And look at that poor little Tidebiter. He can't be a tank. What were we thinking? Who's going to be our tank? Health. Who has the most health? I'm tempted to go with Toholo. I know you said Almo. Alright, I'll allow it. Almo time. Really hoping they don't have a sneak of their own. We are witnessing history, longest win streak ever. Don't worry, I'll play Pelacor defective in my next battle and we'll put that win streak to bed. I'm glad I brought Return Fire. I'm glad I brought Magic. That's going to be an easy victory. Onwards. Noxious Fumes and Ferocity. Okay. The rules here are don't bring anybody who has Taunt. Do bring people who have immunity. Or just bring Llama Mage. Llama Mage, yes. Do we have any shields? There's a few. I'm gonna go with Chain Golem. Actually, I might go Dragon instead, because I feel like Dragon's gonna have more triage. Well, they have one additional triage. So 2 triage, a Chain Golem, a Biz Kitty, a Cleanse would be useful. There we go, Diamond Dragon has a Cleanse. And they do damage, but why don't we just throw a Krallis in and then dump the Spirit Hoarder? And I believe that's the key to immortality in this rule set. Good, I don't see any sneak. I'm glad that in Silver League Luminous Eagle doesn't have Shatter, because it's nice to have armor when the opponent does not have as much armor. I'm fairly sure that's going to be a a win too, so let's skip across. Play some hopscotch. 49 minutes until we can claim some 9 chests, although we've gotten half of a champion chest by playing in silver. I'll see if I can get it to be a full champion chest. Ferocity, and everybody has thorns. I guess it's Jotun time. Jotun of the Magics. Where is he? There he is. Jotun of the Magics. Ifri Elder, Caladum. Sure. Spirit Hoarder. 2 mana left. Throw in someone ranged. Yeah, we'll go Halfling Alchemist, because that feels pretty obnoxious. And then Scorch Fiend can be our sacrificial sacrifice. Jotun plus speed. I neglected to put the plus speed in. It looks like I might just be able to rely on the thorns alone. Well, for the particularly annoying enemy creatures, that is. A Spirit Hoarder is so nice. Hey Mango, welcome. Oh, that Spirit Hoarder was just so amazing in that battle. Healing up that back line. Nearly up into Gold League. I haven't played Modern League in so many seasons. Oh, 12 mana. Well, you know what this means. It's Llama plus... Oh, Tortoisan Chief doesn't have healing? Oh no. My brain has been punctured. We can't fit Goblin Psychic, and we certainly can't fit Flesh Golem. Oh no. Who else has heal? Oh, we just need a heal. I'm upset. Why did I click on Tarsa? What's she gonna do? She's not gonna be very useful. Does Windeku have heal? At this league level? No, because it's only magics. What about Gladiator? What about a Gladiator? Oh, actually, we could go with Kitty, because then Kitty has the heal. And we just need something with immunity. What though? What has immunity and costs 5 mana? That's a struggle to think of something. Is there any Gladiator? No. Very well. This is a difficult team composition to put together. Maybe we're gonna have to go with Surrender. No, do that. I'm gonna go with Thaddeus and then see if I can find some weakens. No, there's no weakens. Alright, then Dr. Blight and Bonesmith. We'll see. I think I'm just gonna make it through this battle. And by just make it, I mean amazingly win. Thaddeus brought it home. Reverse speed and odd ones out. Who's an odd one out? In 22 mana. The win streak is safe for now. I think I know what I want to do. Goblin Tower does have Blast. Fernheart does have close range. Fungus Flinger can be a martyr. It's also very good for reverse speed. Can they martyr Runemancer? That would be hilarious. But Runemancer costs too much. What about Vampiric Blossom? And we'll just swap these two around. And we'll look for someone of a melee nature to act as a tank. And that's all we can play. Oh look, I'm just a perpetual overthinker. Oh, I should have put Fungus Slinger there because then the snipe would have hit them. But really, I did it for the blast here. I think I might lose this battle. That's some quite strong arrangement of cards that my opponent has put together. Be they bot or be they human, it matters not. Oh, we're going to see Martyr work. It's not an ideal thing to look forward to, and yeah, we lost. The streak is over. Look at that. Big fat 0 rating points earned by my opponent. Their capture rate is at 0. No, the capture rate's at 55 and they earn 0 SPS as well. That's weird. Make a master plan, face level 1 cards, lose. -0. Counterspell, keep your distance. Seems like a job for Ilthian. Accompanied by Amplify, if I'm not mistaken. But all my amplifiers are Grandmaster Wraiths in disguise. Actually, no, you know what, let's just go Jotun. The Jotun players shall inherit the earth. Or something like that. Ranged. And then really hope my opponent didn't go Ilthian. Like, hope with every fiber of my being. Maybe Firebolt, maybe we'll go Flamesmith. Shadow could be fun. Alright, I'm aware of the fact that only one of my creatures has close range. And that's the creature at the front of the battle. Well, gladly they didn't go Ilthian. Although if had I gone Ilthian, it would have potentially worked well. Alright. Let's do this. Let us demolish them. Oh, when you play with starter cards, you don't have SPS. Good point. This person was not playing with starter cards because they had a an alpha Peacebringer. That's certainly not a starter card. Alright, 29 mana, Amplify. Okay. Feels like another game for Jotun. As ill-advised as this may be. Who's going to be our tank? There's no one with Magic Reflect in Jotun's town, is there? Absolutely nobody. Buckeye Devil. They've got close range. This is a bad idea. But Firewatch Devil. It's 3 mana left, so let's go with one of those guys and one of those guys. And then one of these peoples. We'll see if Firewatch Devil can become a beast. Yeah, I suspected Windeku, that's why I went all ranged. But that magic might be a problem. Although, I think we're gonna be okay. I love Life Leech and Blast combined. It's so very nice. Pretty sure that's a 1 BCX card that I played as well. That worked out nicely. We're nearly there. We'll get there. We'll get to gold. 32 mana, standard rules. I think we need to go and express our desires to be violent with magic here. And how are we going to do that? Let's go with Chancius. And really want that Krallis. And there's some violence with magic. There's some cheaper violence with magic. We've run out of potential violence with magic. That's alright. Oh, they're probably going to play Thaddeus, aren't they? I don't care about rule sets either. Yeah, they played Thaddeus. Oh no, the sneak. We resurrected our fiend. How useful. All we need is Billa to get massive. Come on, Billa. It's going to be Billa the MVP. Okay. I think we're okay. Even though this was the worst possible scenario for my team. Yeah, Billa's just gonna go and be the tankiest tank that tank's ever tanked. And get triaged every single turn. Yay. Didn't look good at first. Turned out okay. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's going to be level 1 players in gold. Because that'll be even more of a pronounced victory. Here we go, Lamacron. Didn't even think about it. Didn't even think about it. Gives me a chance to a nice drink of water. And hopefully not spill it all over my keyboard. That's the goal. Still waiting to do something. Oh, here we go. My prediction is victory. Go Lamacron. I just did, Max. They almost died due to poison in the first round. Alright, let's see if we can go Lamacron for you, Max. Yes. Yes, I can. I can go Lamacron. I'm not even going to like hide my screen for this one because that's exactly what I'm going to press. As per your request, there is Lamacron. Now, there's target practice involved in this as well. So there's going to be a slight embellishment on Lamacron. I'll throw a Gladiator in. Oh, Lamacora. Oh, no. Why did I read that after I clicked submit? Yeah. And Bertroll's not going to get sniped. My money's on the Gladiator. Dying. My money's on Kron. Dying. Oh well. Gives me more time to drink. Because hydration is important, particularly when you've been talking for like an hour and 40 minutes straight. Which means that we'll be doing that last giveaway at some point, surely. some point. Well, there's Quora. There is Quora indeed. Oh no, that's scattershot. It's going to be Gladiator Last Stand. You couldn't find a way to kill the Kron. I think you're going to kill the Kron. Or are you? Did the Gladiator throw the spanner in the works? Oh my god, I think the Gladiator did the... Oh boy. That was not expected, and you guys thought that would fail. You guys thought that would be a failure. Little old Gobson. The little Gobson that could. That was quite enjoyable. We now know the official counter to Quora. Try Llama Quora next time. Yes. Rise of the Commons and up to 11. So, amplification. It's not enough to do that. Let's go with Quicks, Water, Thorns. Oh, we don't have Thorns? What is this? Oh, it's Rise of the Commons, that's why we don't have Thorns. Drat. So it's basically dragons or blue. Do I play dragons or blue? Blue or dragons? Or dragons with blue? Or do we play Lux? Or do we just... We'll go Quicks. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be no Magic Reflect available. Yep. Is there any Void available? There's one Void, the Gargoyle Lion, which I don't think anyone's going to consider a legitimate option for gameplay. So let's examine our magical options. Dang, I can't play Coral Wraith. We can't play Riverboat Captain. So let's also play Spellsmith. And let's play this guy and then choose a 1-mana tank. Good old Stonefish. And we can't play a 0-mana creature. That's an interesting array of cards. My RNG does not let me go first. I needed to go first. That trample's very dangerous. This Deep Lurker could walk away. Nah, it's alright. We won't let the Deep Lurker walk away. Very glad I went Quicks. Otherwise, the not slowing down the enemy would have been painful. 38 mana. Got to consider the Magic Reflect options, again, of which there are not many. So Immortalis, let's go. Yeah, Immortalis is like the ideal choice here. And I think Kron. He doesn't have Last Stand though. That's sad. We'll maybe go with the Rune Mats. Oh no, that's just absurd. That's absolutely, actually absurd. Maybe Grog. Let's drop that. Let's use my Silic Slip Spawn. That way all the attacks go to one place. Now we've got 2 heals going into them. Any other tank heals? No, that's all the tank heals that are available today. Maybe a Centauri Mage. No. Do we have any silence? Yes, that'll make it more annoying. Well, I guess the Centauri Mage gets to come along after all. Put them in the second spot. Throw Dr. Blight in there. And off we go. I thought that through thoroughly, and then it's Tarsa plus creature. And it's gone. Okay. 49 ranking points to gold, and perhaps then we will have some sort of competition. Ferocity and Tisbutt Scratches. Okay, who can we use immunity with? I'm going to go Deep Swimmer. And what's his name? Almo. Oh, actually, I want to use Possibility, so we can go Coastal Sentry in that second position for that double strike cripple. I think that's going to be nice and delicious. Then we want stuff that's going to attack the front line. What's going to attack the front line? Let's do some range stuff. Nerd Hampier attacks the front line. Tower Griffin is not utilitarian enough, I feel, at this point. And we'll throw in that blind that we don't get to use because of the fact that we weren't playing Deep Swimmer. Interesting. So it's Ferocity time, but they play a creature with Taunt. I don't think they cared for the rule set. Come on, Almo. You can do this. There we go. Oh, the double strike, and now the trample. Oh, look at that. Outstanding. Coastal Sentry for the win. MVP. So useful. Okay, what's this? Going the distance. I believe this is time for, well, ideally, Llama Cornelius. But we might need to go with... Who's someone range that has healing? Or we could go General Sloan Cornelius. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do 4 damage a turn. Oh, why didn't I go Ilthian Cornelius? Then he would do damage every turn. Oh. Yeah, Ilthian Cornelius would have been a much smarter choice. Wait, there's no close range? Oh no. What have I done? There's no close range. That's why I was thinking, in my brain I thought Fernheart, and I clicked on Fernheart in my brain. I'm like, yes, Fernheart Cornelius. No way, General Sloan, it does more damage. No, I think I'm going to be okay. I think I'm still going to win to the fatigue. When you make a bad decision, but it still works out fine. I think it's more like a 5,000 IQ win there, and it almost got me into gold 2 with that behavior. That sort of behavior should not be rewarded with a progression, but it almost did. Now what have we got? We've got Stampede, and everyone has Snipe. Okay. This is one for Possibilis, undoubtedly. I'm going to throw that Coastal Sentry in again because I was very pleased with their performance last time. And you know what? Let's throw in Archimus as our front line, because that'll be fun. And we're not going to put any snipe in our team at all. It's going to be all opportunities, sneaks, etc's. We've got 2 mana. We might have to put something else in. You know what? Let's just go Venatcore. All of the trample. Venatcore is going to get trample kills. And they're going to get them well. Oh, that's a pretty nasty Forgotten one. 5 attack out of the gates. But I did say I was looking for a Venatcore trample kill. Can we get a Venatcore trample kill? That's all I'm interested in seeing. Don't think we're going to get a Venatcore trample kill. Will we even get a Venatcore kill? No. The trample... Too strong. Too strong with a K. And there we go. That's Gold League. Let's go. Wild League Gold. You got 2 Soulbound Legendaries from a gold chest. My rewards, I think it was yesterday, was Splinter Shards. Then the Shaky. I got 2 of these Avis Sturgis, which I played incorrectly earlier. Some Splinter Shards, more Splinter Shards, some commons, and Splinter Shards. Like, so many Splinter Shards. That was yesterday, and I think I'm going to be able to sneak in chest number 10 by having burnt my ECR in Wild League instead of playing in Modern, where I'm in Champ League at the moment. Oh, this is a nasty rule set. Lost magic, reverse speed, and no healing. What on earth do you play here? Only with 20 mana as well. Triple the fun. Okay. Reverse speed, no magic. Well, I guess that means return fire. So Ilthi can come along. Conjure is probably not all that useful, but they will come along too. Celestial Harpy. I'm already thinking about creatures that use magic to try and slow down the enemy as well. I did say that I need to use shield for my daily quest. Nothing... Oh, there's a ranged shield. Hero of the Beyond could be fun. They've also got close range, so that puts them into an ideal situation. 5 mana left. Is there a repair? No, there's not. Let's go with a poison. And we've got the 2 mana left to play with. We'll throw in Halfling Alchemist. For good measure, Soul Fiend can be another little diversion in the middle of the team. Oh, I'm so glad I went Return Fire, because goodbye to Soul Strangler. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the team I put together. Halfling Alchemist basically rendered Windeku useless. Windeku's going to have a bit of fun now. But Arachne Thug is probably not going to be able to get through. No, they're not. Oh, 48 ranking points. Enormous. We're definitely going to get that 10th chest. Definitely. Okay, one's out. Equalizer. Taking sides. Well, I do indeed like the idea of Green Splinter here. Question is, Llama Mage or Immortalis or Obsidian? Let's go Immortalis. And we want to play lots of creatures. Because I want Spirit Druid Grog for that delicious, delicious life leech. Oh, I've only got 2 mana left. Feel like Kron's a bit of overkill here. But hey, it's happened. And Goblin Psychic is my tank. Let's go, Goblin Psychic tank. I believe they're gonna win. I think they've got way more damage than me. Oh no, the Void. The Void will be fine. We will be able to out-heal them. No worries at all. That's a win. See? Win. Look at that. Beautiful 10th chest. He thought I was at the bottom of the screen. Never. Standard rule set, 48 mana. Okay, I suspect my opponent's going to pay Kalia, so let's go Dragon so we have True Strike. So that we will never ever miss. And in fact, let's go with Water so we can throw out a stun. How many battles in Wild do I have this season? I will check shortly. The idea here is basically going to be to lock them in with a stun and then use Knockout to grab the kill. Because, you know, people use Knockout in ranked battles intentionally when it's not part of the rule set. Because that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Yeah, this is basically from... I think it started in Bronze this season. So I've gone Bronze to Gold. Why are you not stunning? Come on. The whole point of this team was to stun the enemy. Oh, don't give me this resurrection rubbish. Oh, that was beautiful. That was an incredible hit. Good, you're stunned. Good, you're stunned. Bang, you're dead. See you later, Ashanis. 10 damage. Bang, 10 damage. Oh, this is brilliant. Say hello to my little friend. That's the power of Knockout. Asmir Harpoonist. Just bang, bang, bang. That was exactly what I wanted to have happen in that. 80 battles so far this season. So that's gone from Bronze to Gold. So 80 battles, 68 wins, 21 max streak. That's a really good win-loss ratio, but this one's going to be fun. Explosive weaponry, close range, Fury. Now I need to do this properly. Llama Mage. Oh, Cornelius. There you are. There you are, my friend. Do we have any reflection shields in this Splinter at all? Oh yeah, Rooney. Rooney's a reflection shield. That's perfect. Oaken Behemoth. And then for 5 mana, up in the front line, you know what? Let's throw in the Harvester. Really, the whole point of this is Cornelius, Llama Mage, Last Stand, pew pew pew, bang bang bang, dead dead dead. That's what I want to have happened. Yeah, Harvest is a great card. Not used as much as they probably deserve to be, sadly. Because look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, a return fire. Rooney's got the reflection shield. Wow, I'm surprised Harvester's still alive. That's wonderful news. Oh, they almost survived to the very end. They got there. They do a job. But I think other cards probably do the job better. This one makes me sad because Death Splinter's unavailable. Super Sneak, Aim True, Rise of the Commons. Well, you know what's a common? That's a common. And Harvester can get angry, very angry. And we hope that Flesh Column gets the last stand. Although I don't think it's going to get to that point. Nope. So this is now a use the Harvester in any circumstance stream. And we're almost up to gold 2. That went by very quickly. 12 mana, weak magic. Okay, now that we're in Gold League, can we use Tortosan Chief? Oh, it's weak magic though. Why don't we just go Harvester again? Llama Harvester. I did mention earlier that this was now a Harvester stream. Don't know whether or not it's going to have a good outcome for me. Hey, that's why I'm streaming and trying to produce a little something known as entertainment. Harvesters for all. I really wish with cards like Harvesters and Ant Miners, you'd like to think based on their in-game names that they'd have a better impact on land, but I doubt that that's going to be the case. Look, this is not ideal. That Cursed Windiku is a bit of a threat, but an Enraged Harvester is going to be okay. We're just harvesting some raiding here. So that's 3 in a row with Harvester involved. What am I doing? Do you know that he has a seat for a rider? Let's go look at the Harvester's reward page. He is just a common, isn't he? Yes, he is. Let's look at his lore. Yes, he does. He is a bona fide John Deere tractor. Would you look at that? Go jump on the back of that Harvester and go harvest some sweet, sweet lands. It's pretty good art. I'm not gonna lie. Or does he just keep it all to himself? He's even got the little tractor blades thingy at the front, which is cool. Yeah, I think he's a perfect land monster. Let's see if we can afford anything for our 7.5 credits. No, we can't. He needs a roll cage. I don't want to hear about those farming accidents that necessitate a roll cage on a Harvester. Alrighty, explosive weaponry, melee mayhem, fire and regret. Okay, so anyone who can do magic and melee is going to be useful here. That means I'm going to be playing a Wonderful, wonderful green splinter. And then I just glance up into the chat and I almost finished the sentence with, and that means I'm going to be playing a harvester. Thanks, Techie. Yeah, I think we can fit a harvester into our team. Oh, this is going to be interesting. But Oaken Behemoth was the main thing I wanted to play. What can we do in terms of opportunity? Opportunity. Oh, that gets a bit pricey. You know what? Let's just roll with that. We'll throw the Fungus Fiend in just for good measure. But Rooney's got that Blast Shield positioned pretty nicely. My opponent also has a Blast Shield positioned pretty nicely. Oh, that precious Return Fire. And I'm astonished. Oh, there's no Blast Shield on Tidebiter at this level. That's great. How are we dodging so much? This is beautiful. That's a favor done by the RNG for us. Yep. I was worried for a moment. Now it's looking like gold 2. Uh, 17 mana, Divine Shield. You know what's happening. Where is he? There he is. I don't care. Probably should have gone Grund, but hey, we're still going to be okay. Skipped. Keep playing. And 2231 rating now. I don't think I can pull off 10 wins in 6 minutes and 57 seconds. But yeah, didn't even bother watching the Lamacron. Just, it was click, click. And as you guys know, we will be giving away another card for FOMO Feb between the thing. 4 frames for the warning. Regold 2. Speedrunning Splinterlands any percent. Spam Lamacron. Well, it's not going to work here. Broken Arrows, Holy Protection, healed out. And it's not available anyway. I think Magical Jotun. Magical Jotun time. Yes, yes, yes. Sure. I'll be really in pain if they play Shield Bearer with Wraith, but that's a problem I'll have to deal with if it comes up. And Jin Apprentice does some damage. Ifrit Elder should definitely be at the back so he can actually use his last stand. Let's see how Magical Kron goes. They're going to reflect me to death? No, they're not. Oh, maybe they will. Maybe they'll just phase me to death. Oh, you're so good, Techno-Wizologist. You are actually an amazing card. That Fury was incredible. No, I don't think they will reflect me to death. Lucky they're level 1s. Yeah, probably. It'll hurt even more when I eventually do lose a battle like that. Oh, that got significantly more rating points. We might get to an 11th chest. Look, I paid for the whole cards. I'm going to use the whole cards. What doesn't kill you? Keep your distance. 26 mana. Okay, what are we going to do here? I feel like maybe an astral entity. Actually, no. Thaddeus is a threat here, isn't he? Maybe if I play Lux with death cards, but I use magic. Does... Oh, no resurrect yet. That's unfortunate. So we got double life leech. Let's go with a blast shield, because we did sort of kind of learn our lesson from the last battle. And who can go up front? Let's risk a Chaos Agent in the front. Thorosa can do some stuff. Tower Griffin. Tower Griffin. More armor. Yeah, I was thinking of Riftwing, but then I thought maybe not. Oh, Halfling Alchemist would have been great to play. Oh, come on, man. You are enraged. Oh, it's aim true anyway. Why did I put Chaos Agent there if it was aim true? That seems like the most foolish thing I've probably ever done in my existence. But they, to be fair, they also used a Chaos Agent, so... Yeah, no. Yeah, let's try and speedrun this last chest. We got 15 minutes left. Going the distance, aim true. Okay, this time I'm using Fernheart and Cornelius. I'm not doing the wrong thing this time. Is that aim true? Yep, okay, cool, whatever. Right, go. I've personally witnessed you make far more terrible decisions. Yes, that's correct. We won't be speaking about the Bucks tonight. Not on stream. Not safe for stream content. That was an incredibly bad decision. I still remember looking for the blender the following day. The stories Matt could tell. He and I have known each other IRL for many, many years. Okay. That's good. That's fine. That's a win. Let's try and speedrun this last chest. Melee Mayhem, Target Practice, Fire and Regret. Okay. Everyone has Snipe, so Possibilis. Coastal Sentry, even though you're probably underleveled now for the league that you exist in, but whatever. Opportunities. And then something with 2 mana. Halfling Alchemist may backfire on itself, but hey, it's got redemption when it dies. Sentry's never underleveled. I like that attitude. I'm feeling okay about this, apart from the Jared Scar. Skip to results. It's a loss? No, it's a win. Good. Alright, 20 seconds. I'm not going to be able to speedrun that chest. I tried. We'll just let that timer bleed out. And then we will have a look inside of these 10 chests. Then it will be time. Now, I need to save my ECR now. I'm at 59%. I absolutely ruined the ECR by trying to advance. Try a win in modern. I could have. It's too late now. That was good thinking, Techie. Okay. What are we going to get? Oh, there's no shaky chests. It's definitely too late now. Oh, nice. Will-O-Wisp. 40 Splinter Shards. 56 Legendary Shard potion-y thingies. Was his next stream will be sometime in March when his ECR recovers. Yeah, pretty much. 24 alchemies. Nice, 2 epics. Excellent. That's one that I didn't have yet. Another 43 splinter shards, 32 splinter shards, 10 Terracious grunts, and 26 splinter shards. So that's probably that 33% ratio of cards. And now to terrify everyone, we will go into my collection. We will go to reward cards. We will go to Soulbound, and we will click Combine All. Take that, people. I'll do it on every stream. I've said that I will, until I've maxed out my Soulbound rewards. And without further ado, you know what time it is. What are we giving away? I don't have a Life Splinter card to give away. Don't have a Dragon card to give away. It was Eyes of the Fanged, Immortalis, and what else did I have in my giveaway pool? Legendary cards from Chaos Legion. It's Immortalis, Eyes of the Fanged, and Lyra of the Dark. So we're looking for death or life. You guys remembered. Death or green, sorry. It looks like it's gonna be Lyra of the Dark. Alright. Who is going to get Lyra of the Dark into their collection? If you haven't said words, you should be saying words right now. And if you're not subscribed, you should be subscribed, because I've got subscriber luck cranked to the max. And yeah, words and stuff. Bordell knows what's up. Alright, I'm gonna count it down from 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Big Barger. Big Barger gets a Lyra of the Dark. Very nice. I think they also just snuck in at the end there. Or it was possible that I did not see their message in amongst all the hundreds of other messages that we got there. Let us send this card through. And then on Monday evening, I forgot what day it was for a moment now. On Monday evening, we will have that Immortalis and that Eyes of the Fanged up for grabs. So that's in a couple of days' time, obviously. But I don't know. Does Commander Garlic, who's coming up next, do you have cards to give away for FOMO February? Let us know in the chat, Garlic. What do you have to throw at our audience? Meanwhile, I'm gonna do what Techie said and try a modern battle and see if I can break the curse of losing every modern game I play on stream. How badly is it gonna go? Knowing my luck, Bakoni will be like, ah, he's playing in modern, let's go. So there's a Grum and an Immortalis, a sleepy Immortalis with many Zs. Am I even going to get this battle? But it's okay, Immortalis is life. Ooh, 18 mana, explosive weaponry, and enrage. Could this just be a Lamacron in Champion? Am I that daring? Would they expect Lamacron in Champion? I don't know, but it's Lamacron in Champion. Let's go. I am about to regret this choice. It's my... modern can't use that Golem, sadly. cannot use that golem. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yeah, Immortalis Kron would have been a valid choice too. Well. They have Magic Reflect and Amplify, and that's not great. Do they have a Silence? No. Oh, they've got Cripple. Yuck. Disgusting. Well, I think the Madman has it. And by Madman, I mean my opponent, because I'm dead. But I'm happy to be referred to as a madman. That's a legacy I will definitely embrace. Once upon a future where I am indeed destroyed and demoralized. But yeah, there goes the curse continuing. That's okay. I do need to let that ECR recover so that I can try and grind for more chests in the lead up towards the end of the season, because I'm very far behind in terms of chests compared to where I was this time last season. Probably because I wasn't spending my days stomping in Wild League using max modern cards. So there is that. But you know, these are the personal choices and sacrifices that I choose to make, all in the name of entertainment. That's what it is. It's entertainment to me. Being mad is just a matter of perception. Yes, exactly. If you're mad at something, you've got to ask yourself why. Well, mad as in being angry. Mad as in being maniacal and crazy. Different thing. Or mad as in how a lot of British people tend to describe things that are good. There's so many. English is a great language. He's mad could mean he's insane. He's mad could mean he's angry. Or he's mad could mean he's cool. It's a strange world. It's a very, very strange world. I think that's pretty much everything that I can do in Splinterlands for now. I've achieved every goal. The only thing I haven't done is enter any tournaments in a very long time. Maybe that's something that I could do. 10 SPS for a silver tournament? I don't have 10 SPS. I don't have any gold foil cards. Where are the diamond tournaments? When do they start? That starts, what, tomorrow? 30 SPS? And if I come last, I still get 30 SPS? Quickly, let me claim my liquidity pool and hope it is more than 30 SPS. Oh, it's not more than 30 SPS. No, I can't enter that tournament. That's unfortunate. I could pull stuff out of the liquidity pool, but I don't want to. Or I could sell vouchers for more SPS and then use the proceeds of the vouchers to enter the tournament. And then get more SPS. That could work. Or I could just do nothing, which seems like the easiest thing to do. I think I'll just do nothing. That seems like the easiest. 1 minute yet you're sleepy. Well, I started off my stream being really sleepy and ready to go have a sleep. And now I'm unfortunately wide awake. Which is not good for me because I have to be up at like 6:30 AM tomorrow. So that I can take my car in to get repaired. But, fun. Well, thank you all for spending the last 2 hours with me. It's been enjoyable. I will see you again very soon. Until then, have a wonderful existence. Enjoy Commander Karlik's stream. I'm sure you'll hear many yawns, many laughs, and continue to enjoy FOMO February here on Splinterlands TV. We will see you next time, and you will see Garlic in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. See ya.